Well, Maggie, employees here at Heritage Specialty Foods came to work on this Friday thinking it would be a routine day. Instead, a beloved manager was shot and killed. His name, Carl Hellinger. He's described as a trusted colleague and dear friend, and he'll be greatly missed. Late Friday afternoon, detectives get ready to search the Woodburn apartment belonging to Camilo Santiago-Santiago. The 25-year-old is the suspect in a deadly shooting hours earlier.
We want to make sure everything gets done correctly and in great detail. We don't want to make any mistakes. So the priority is that we take our time, that we're methodical, we leave no stone unturned.
Investigators say just after 8:15 Friday morning, Santiago walked inside Heritage Specialty Foods in Wilsonville, where he used to work. We're told Santiago shot and killed the manager, 36-year-old Carl Hellinger. Santiago then took off.
We have somebody that we believe committed a murder that was on the loose. There was a lot of law enforcement that were out looking for this particular vehicle, this suspect.
It was a Marion County Sheriff's deputy who first spotted Santiago. There was a chase into Woodburn, then a 40-minute standoff at the end of a dead-end street. At times, we're told, Santiago challenged officers to shoot him, but he eventually surrendered with one gun in his waistband and two others in the car. No doubt a frightening morning for neighbors.
And the police officers had flak jackets on with weapons drawn, and they were running down the street. And this is just a little neighborhood, quiet. We don't have this kind of stuff going on.
All right, the suspect in this case, Camilo Santiago, was booked into jail on 2 charges, second-degree murder and felon in possession of a firearm. He should be in court on Monday. Back to you.